Hello. Hi. Anyway, how you Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So hi. If you haven't seen me talk in a while, guess what? I'm back. I'm your delicious mommy. Anyway, it is about to be the end of September, but because I haven't really been wearing makeup like that, to me I haven't been really wearing makeup like that for me to like really favorites it or whatever. Instead, I'm just gonna make a um I'm gonna update you on like a box. So if you remember, I used to do monthly boxes, and then I just stopped because we've been in quarantine this whole time. So how can I make boxes for every season when I really wasn't getting out the house like that? So even like it was just a whole thing. So anyway, I didn't make any more boxes, but I decided since everything is pretty much going back to normal now, like even though now the new normal is wearing a mask, I wanted to create a daily box, like an easy go-to. Like I don't have to think about what makeup I'm gonna wear. I just want to put a makeup and I just want to do a certain eye, which is most likely natural or pink or purple, and that's usually it. Usually I just be like, hey, I want to do my makeup today, but I don't want to like film for it. I just want to do my makeup. So today I'm bringing to you my box. This is what I used to put my makeup in for my boxes. This I got this from, I'm pretty sure I got this from at Home Goods. Yeah, I got it from Home Goods like a while ago. You know how you find rare stuff there, but I got this from Home Goods, and literally that's where I put this on my table, and it's usually my go-to. I just made it like a week ago, and some of the products that I have on my face today are actually using this because again, I just wanted to get ready today, but I didn't want to think about what I was actually going to do or use. So yeah, let's just do this. Anyway, so first I have the elf jelly pop primer. This is a dew primer. This is the almost the same as the milk grip hydro primer or whatever, but obviously I'm gonna use this one. They did restart remaking these, so I think you can actually find these. At first it was just a one-time thing, but now since they saw the popularity of it, they actually make these again, and this was $8. And then next we have the elf poreless putty primer. This is just to fill in my pores. Again, this is a copy of the Tatcha primer, and I like this just for normal days, and there's no point in me really, I feel like sometimes there's no point in me wearing my high-end stuff, or especially when I'm just going to put a mask over top of it and it's just going to come off, unless I really need it to stay. Like if I'm going out doing a bunch of things throughout the day, I will put on a more expensive primer, but right now I'm like going out just to run errands, and that's like 2 hours, and that's it. I also decided to include this Kat Von D Lock-It primer, or not Lock-It primer, but this setting spray. I've had this for years. Literally it's like a little bit left, and I just want to use it up. Like I've been mostly like using my Morphe one, and this is like not, it has a good spray on it. It's good. Honestly, I could probably fill it with something else, maybe make my own concoction of a setting powder, setting spray. But yeah, I just need to use it up. It's not that great. It's not like, oh yeah, my face will be matte on this, but it's next. Let's talk about these foundations. So first I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I've just started reviewing this, and now that it's becoming fall like really fucking quick, I need to use this a lot more quicker. To me, I need to use it a lot more quicker because this is very expensive. It is darker than what I actually need to be, but I also need to use it. So I'm going to be using it because I haven't exchanged it yet. Even though I do know there's a closer Sephora that will exchange it for me, but I still haven't exchanged it yet, and it's probably been over 60 days, so yeah. But I am going to be mixing it with this L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour wear foundations. I got these two light. These are way too light. These will work with me when it becomes winter time. I mixed these today. I think I mixed I don't know what I mixed it with today, but I took more of one color and put like a little dab of Charlotte Tilbury and literally got the perfect shade, even though I did bronze up a lot today. But yeah. And next I have the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I don't know why I stopped using this. I don't know why, but I'm using it again. This is Butterscotch. This is the lightest shade. Mostly I was just using it for underneath my eyebrows because it was thick enough to cover my thick ass eyebrows. But now I'm using it actually for underneath my eyes, which is what I actually did today, and it's not bad. Next I have the MAC Studio Fix powder. Again, I don't know why I even put this in there, but because of the fact I'm not ready to get rid of it, I want to actually use it. It is way lighter than what it needs to be right now. Way lighter than what it needs to be right now, but I'm thinking I can either use it to like curve out my contour or to do my nose thing. You know what I'm talking about? My nose contour. Either way, I was going to use it to contour some part of my face so I can get some more use out of it, because it's not a bad product. It's the fact that nobody really talks about powders anymore. And because of the fact that I still like to look natural when I do my makeup, I feel like it would just make me look plastic. So I just don't use it that much, and that's why I want to use it for just those things. Okay, next with face. So we got a bronzer. Boom. We got the Fenty bronzer. And we also got the Fenty contour stick. I love to cream contour. Y'all already know that. I cannot go a day without cream contouring. Like, it's became like such a thing now. And I never thought that would ever happen because I used to hate cream products. But now I love it. I think about sometimes not cream contour. I'm like, yeah, I should have cream contour. Anyway, y'all can tell how much I've been using this. This is how much I literally have left. It is the perfect shade. I do have it on today. It is my base, and then with on top of that I set it with my Fenty bronzer. This is in shade Coco Naughty. It's probably a little bit too, actually no, it's perfect. I don't even care what to even say about it. It's not too red, it's not too warm. It's just literally like, hey, you're still getting some sunlight. You know, I'm getting some sunlight with these two products, so I'm loving them still. But as a backup, I do have this bronzer by Guerlain. It has hit pan. I've had this for years, which is again why I put it in here, because I need to hurry up and use it up. I still love this color. It's still great. It's still a good warmth. It was expensive as fuck, but it's absolutely worth it. And then next I have the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics her all over luminous powder. This is in the color Brilliant, so it's absolutely like a what's it called, like it's like a powder, obviously, like a almost like a setting powder, but it has like a highlight to it. It looks crazy right there, but I put it on a really big brush and lightly put it all over my face if I need that, if I want that extra glow, you know. I want to look like I just really was just kissed by the sun. I really put like a big brush like this, put it all in there, and literally just try to go over my face just that one time. I don't put that much product on the brush. I really just want it to just be there and just shine a little bit. And then next we have two blushes. We have the MAC Sweet Sweet Fantasy. I had this again for the longest time. I am wearing it today, and it's when they did the Mimi collection. There are dupes of this, so all you gotta do is within MAC themselves they have dupes of this. Like again, it's called a Sweet Sweet Fantasy powder blush. Google it, you can find a dupe of it if you really like this color. But yeah, I have this. Again, had it for a long time. Blushes take forever to use up. Never used up a blush a day in my life. And y'all know, like with my blushes, I usually choose the Color Rain ones. But I have to stop because I was literally vibing towards them like every day. But yeah, and then next I have a cream blush here by Fenty Beauty. They're new cream blushes that just came out. They're really small. I did not know that they were small because I did not watch any reviews on it. But this was $20, and it is this color. It's this color. This color. But when you put it on and blend it out, it's literally like so sheer. It's so sheer, and it's basically going to act as a base for me. So I plan on using this and then putting this on top of it for when I want those really like wet base days. Like my face just looks very glowy, but it stays all day. It's really weird. But yeah, and then I also can use my cream brushes when I just want to have creamy days. I don't know, but I'm using that like that. I have to set my face with another product on top of my creams because that's just how it is. Just like when you put in your foundation, that's a cream, and then you put setting powder over it. Boom. Speaking of setting powders, I want to use up my Fenty Beauty one. I keep saying use up. It's not a project pan, but I just want to use it way more. Earlier this year, I was just like, this is not the powder for me. Like, I will use it with a wet brush and it would just be so cakey and just stay in that one spot. It was horrible. But now I use a brush to put it on and it's a lot better because that shit was not working out at first. So let's talk about the little accessories for the eyes. We have my eyelash glue. Obviously this is my dual glue. And then next we have mascara. I have the Essence Lash Princess. I only wear mascara on my bottom lashes, literally. Only bottom lashes because I don't like mascara I only wear my bottom lashes. But these are good enough. This one at least is good enough to put on my top lashes if I really want to. And then next I have the Benefit Bad Girl Bang. Only good for your bottom lashes. Anything else, trash. Alright, and then we have eyeliners. This is the Makeup Geek Espresso liner. I don't know if she sells these anymore because I got this a really, really long time ago. But it's really freaking creamy. It's really creamy and really dark. Yeah, I like it. Like I said, I'm probably going to check out later if she has any more because those are like the best eyeliners I have found to be that creamy. Like, I want my eyelashes, I want this creaminess also in my lip liner. So, and the only ones that compare to that are the ColourPop ones. The ColourPop lip liners, they match the creaminess of this eyeliner. So, if you want that reference of how creamy this eyeliner is, the ColourPop lip liners are this creamy. So anyway, next we have the One Size Fits All, or One Size brand by Patrick Star. This is his eyeliner pretty much in black. It's the only one he has, but it's really black. I love the pen of it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the pen of it is really freaking beautiful. It's really skinny and it's really easy to draw. I like to do my eyeliners with a little bit of flick at the end. Not too big, not too small, but just a medium size. And literally it's like good, especially for the little wrinkles that I have on the side of my eyelids. But yeah, and see, it's not moving at all. It looks exactly the same and I like it. Okay, two eye things. Okay, we have the MAC Cosmetics Dazzle Shadow Liquid in Everyday is Sunshine. This is literally just eyeshadow glitter, pretty much. You know how like Stila was coming out with all those eyeshadow glitters? So MAC made their own like 2 years later, and I actually still bought it because I still was very much into those liquid eyeshadow. And so this is it. I don't know if y'all can see it whatever, but it's like a dual chrome. So like it's gold and then it's also pink. And if you don't know by now, I'm a pink and gold kind of girl. Pink, purple, natural colors. Boom. That's all. Mostly what I always wear. And that will reference to the second one that I have by Milani. This is the Hypnotic Lights holographic eye topper in the color Luster Lights or Lustry Lights. Anyway, it pretty much looks the exact same as the MAC one, but cheaper. Literally, if y'all can see that, that is it. This is the Milani one. See how it goes from pink to gold. This is the MAC one, pink to gold. The only thing I can say about this Milani one is a lot more wet. It's a lot more wet and came off a lot more pigmented. The MAC one is a little bit more drier, but it's a little bit more dry, but guess what? It's still usable. The still ones, I feel like they dried out within 6 months. Like literally, they are so dry in my collection right now. I'm just going to put in some eyedroppers and hopefully that works out. And then last for eye accessories. Yes, I called it my accessories. This is the Milk Cosmetics Ultra Matte Gel Liner and Spliff. So, I really don't do cream gel liners like that. Whatever. But I bought this just because. And this has literally been on my eyes so much. And it's a dark brown. That's the weird part. So if you don't feel like lining your eyelids in black, you just put on a dark brown and you can still get that same effect of smokiness or sultriness or any of that sorts. I am a sultry kind of girl. I do like to smoke it out most times. So yeah, this has been a dream. I put it on a really thin eyeliner pencil. I can either like use this Morphe one, Morphe MM43, and I just dip it in there and I just easily blend out. It is so easy to just put it on a brush and just wing it out. It's like so creamy though. It's a little bit, literally goes a long way. I'm able to like draw the whole eyeliner in and then fill it in with like still just that one little dip that I did. They are so creamy. And I let a friend use it and it was like, wow, that's crazy. I really want to get more. Like they have other colors, like they have this brownish red and then they have this mustard yellow that I want to try too. So I'm just like, if I'm already using this a lot and I have literally used this so much, can I get that one and still get my money's worth? And I really think I can. They're only $19, so yeah. And then next, this is last. Like I said, I don't have any lip products in there because I've tried to do lip products with basic things and it just didn't go so well. I just always wanted a different lip oil when I did my face. So yeah. One, we're going to talk about a very expensive palette that I really need to use up, but this is the Pat McGrath Divine Rose 2. I don't know if I have a video on that. But anyway, this is it. And as you can see, it's a pinkish palette with one duochrome right there. That's a duochrome. I'm lying. This is the duochrome. It shifts like a greenish pink. But anyway, this is it. Basically, I don't think I will be using any of the mattes in here, but it's the glitters, it's the shadows for me. And I'm gonna say this one time only. Please use the shimmers with a finger because anything else is pretty much trash. They don't really come up like that. It's literally better to just use it with a finger. And nobody told you that. Nobody tells you that you're gonna be buying a $100 palette and still have to use your fingers because they don't come up on a brush good. But it is very true. You will have to do it. Anyway, those are 3 that I swatched right there, and that's all. Alright, next, I'll put this palette here. It's called Butter Me Up by ColourPop. I haven't used this palette at all since I bought it, and it's been like months. So I really want to use it, and like I said, it's another purple palette. It does have glitter in it. It has these 2 right here are glitters. These 2 are these 3. There's 4 shimmers in here, and they're a good amount of mattes. So when I do have like that crazy purple phase again, I plan on using this. But I can obviously do natural looks with this. These bottom 3 are good. Yeah, that's a dark brown with glitter in it, but it's not like glitter. It's like it'll brush away glitter. I hate that mattes with glitter. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah. So anyway, that's what I plan on using. Same with this black. It has glitter in it, but the glitter in the black will definitely wipe away. But yeah, haven't used this, but really plan on to. And then last for eyeshadows is my ABH Novena Volume 3. I only use this palette twice. If you can tell, I put eyeshadows in here that I barely even use because obviously I want to use my collection, and if not, I will get rid of them. But yeah, this is it. This is the Novena Volume 3. A really nice palette that I really think it will correspond with the other palettes that I have in here. And I don't mind using multiple palettes at one time when I do my eyeshadow looks, but yeah, I really feel like this will give me natural when I want to, purple when I want to, orangey when I want to, and overall just be a good look. I realize now there's not really a brown in any, well, there are browns in the palette, but if I need to use like a neutral tone brown, I plan on just using my bronzer because why not? But make sure you thumbs up this video if you like what I brought to you today. Please go ahead and leave me a comment too, just for any suggestions on what you would like to see. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel because, you know, a girl trying to just do the damn thing and get these videos out for you. Like I said, we'll see you next time, and bye.